So you might be seeing the title of this video and you might be thinking to yourself, do you not watch the news? Are you not in the world? Do you not have mainstream media? And my response to you is yes, I do have all that stuff. But once I get into this video, you'll totally see where I'm coming from with this title. And hopefully you agree with me on this, what I'm about to say. Obviously Casey Antony was not found guilty. There wasn't enough evidence for her. And in the case of her, they thought that she murdered her child and stuff. And they found her not guilty. And so you might be saying, well, doesn't that contradict your video title? And no, it doesn't. Because when she found that her daughter was dead, she went out partying and she didn't seem to really care. She partied and there was photographs of her around the time when she found that her daughter was not living anymore, or like when this all was kind of going down. I don't know, maybe not that time, but she didn't care. And she didn't care for her child enough. And like, even if she didn't do it, she shouldn't be like out partying, and like she shouldn't be happy. Like, not to say that she didn't deserve it, but like, your child is not with you anymore. Like, you shouldn't be celebrating, and that's what like she was doing. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is like, she's guilty of being a bad mom. And she I mean, like, I'm not trying to judge her because I don't know her, but at the same time there's evidence. So I guess I'm not technically judging her, but it's just kind of one of those things where she wasn't responsible and she didn't grieve to the point where I think a mom would grieve. And I'm saying, I don't know her personally, so I can't really say like, okay, well, she, this is how she deals with it or whatnot. But like, really, she, and the other thing about it is, the whole pool thing. That's still not a really good argument. The whole she drowned in the pool thing. I don't know. It's probably just a lie. And I know that was a lie. But why would that pass as a lie? Because that's still going to the effect of you are still being irresponsible with your child, because every parent knows that if you, like, every parent should know. I'm not a parent, but like, this is kind of just like a no duh, because I babysat kids before and stuff. Like, if you have a pool that's not gated, you need to watch that kid at all times. And so like, even if that was true, which it's not, but like, she just came up with this bogus thing of, you still need to watch your kid. Like, and I understand sometimes kids get out and stuff, but like, you should care enough to like do something with the pool, or I don't know. And then the other thing that really buzzed me about her whole demeanor is last night I was watching the news. I think I'm not quite sure. It was just kind of like, oh, it was Nancy Grace. That's a whole different story, Nancy Grace. But they were showing her mom, Cindy Anthony, on the stand, and she was crying and she was really scared for her daughter. And I thought that was so like amazingly heartfelt, and she was just like breaking down. I'm not saying that I wish that on anybody, but I could see the love in that. And she walked by and she said, not said, but like mouthed, "I love you" to Casey. And Casey just kind of went, like, I don't know, like, she totally disregarded her mom. And so Casey is also guilty of being a bad daughter because, and also supposedly she, I haven't been following it, like, I've been following it bits and pieces, but supposedly she blamed her father for molesting her and stuff. And so, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is her parents seem to care more about the death of their grandchild. And this is all my like opinion, and it might not be true, but like, this is from what I see. And there was this interesting, I was on Fox News last night, and last night or the night before, it was whenever the day before she was getting out, so it would be the other day. And there was this interesting thing that this lady was saying about Casey and needing bodyguards, and she said, I don't think you need bodyguards. I think that Kaylee needed bodyguards for when she got her life taken away so short. And I thought that was a really interesting perspective, and I was really intrigued by that because I think I agree with her on that because she was an innocent person, and you know, I just think that we need to just kind of drop it though, because you can't go back and change what the people said. You can't change what people said. Casey Antony was guilty or not guilty, but the things I said in this video are proven facts, and I just am kind of like, they should at least do something about her child neglect. Or, I mean, she doesn't really have a child now, so I don't think that's a big issue. But like, if she ever wants to move on with her life, it's gonna affect her in a big way. So, like, there's different things, and I'm not trying to judge her, but this is something that I've just seen, and it's been like, it's been really, really, it's really sad because I don't think I would just be like in a mess. Like, I don't know if I could live. And yet she looks so happy. And I understand, like, you're on the trial of murder and you're just like really getting nervous. And I get that, but not that I've been there. But, I just hope that she doesn't get, I guess my huge thing with her is that she doesn't do it again. If she really did do it, I just hope that she doesn't do anything ever again to put herself back into that situation. And I guess that's just my kind of rant thing. This is like a 7-minute long video on that. But, if you have any thoughts, or if you're like into the law, you can like explain it to me, or, these are just my thoughts, and this is all my opinion, and you can agree, disagree. Just tell me your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.